In this episode, I'm hoping we can bring the toys that hide in the shadows into the light as we go hunting for forgotten 80s ninja toys. So, stick around. Hello, weary travelers of the internet, and welcome to Internauts Go! My name's Rob, and in this episode we will be diving into eBay and searching for forgotten 80s ninja toys. Now, this is the follow-up episode to the Plastic Ghosts episode from earlier this week, where we talked about forgotten 80s ninja and martial arts inspired toys. Now, this part of the process I always find fascinating because I just love learning what kind of footprint these forgotten toys have left on the toy industry, and if they have a presence on the secondary market, and if they do, just how expensive are they, and does that expensive price tag or not come from their place in people's memories? So anyway, grab a seat on the Internaut One and prepare yourself for our journey into the interwebs. Here we go! Now, the first item on our list is the Ninja Strike Force made by Remco in 1986. I've already put it in the search bar, and as usual, we are just going by most relevant, because that just gives us a good, section of what we're looking for. So, without further ado, I'm going to hit search, and let's see what we get. Wow, okay. First thing are these four. No accessories, it looks like. Okay, come on. As usual, my computer is chugging along, and one day we will upgrade. But until that day, forgive me. So anyway, we have four of the Ninja Strike Force figures. Looks like the monk, the samurai, taekwondo warrior, and the ninja. I mean, first things first. Let's see, try to get the hover to zoom here. These are not bad figures. They even have the swivel arm, like G.I. Joe. All the same articulation. Maybe the waist is a little bit more chunky, and the chests are a little bit more husky. But they look like really great figures. And with those great figures comes a great price tag of $129.99 with $6.25 shipping. Excuse me, $6.25 shipping. Ugh. Can you tell it's late at night? Forgive me. Anyway, here we go. The Samurai Hero Complete. $60. Free 4-day shipping. Wow. Here is, I assume this is the Taekwondo Warrior from the previous listing. $60, $5 shipping. Jesus. Here's a vintage Remco Karate Kid 1986 action figure, 3.5 inches. $10 with $8 shipping as we round things up. Is this really a Karate Kid figure? I didn't know they made Karate Kid figures that small. What does the back say here? Whoop. Click to enlarge. It just says DC Comics, Inc. 1982, Remco Toys, Hong Kong. DC Comics. Sergeant Rock figure? Looks like he has a karate chop action hand there. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. This is a Sergeant Rock figure. Excuse me, I'm totally drawing a blank that they had a martial arts figure in that line. So we have Remco SIT American Defense Hidden Force figure, Clear Ninja Spy Series G.I. Joe. Now, this might be a line that we will be looking into with the military toys episodes in the future. But let's take a look at it while we're here. I mean, that's really awesome. That looks like a really neat figure. What's its face look like? This is something I do not have any recollection of, but this looks boss, man. There, he's got a ninja face. We'll have to see if he pops up on a future installment of Plastic Ghosts, but that looks like an awesome figure. How much they want for that? Sorry. $280 with $10 shipping. Dude, when you're asking that much for a basic figure, why ask for shipping? And we got a lot of Robin figures. Night Force Ninjas. We have Dojo. Robin. Storm Shadow. A tank. Interesting. A lot of Robins. But we only have a few listings for the actual Ninja Strike Force lot. 1986, yeah. We have three listings, and they're all really expensive. I mean, there might be other listings hidden away with other names, but we're going with this for right now, and we're moving on. I mean, there's only 3 of them. That seems pretty well forgotten, but these prices, somebody remembers, and yeah, they're charging an arm and a leg. But number 2 on the list were the Master PVC figures from Sama from 1986. So, how should we look that up? Sama, Master, Ninja. Let's see what that gets us. Here we go. Here we have 2 loose ninjas. $5.20. The shipping is higher than the actual toy. But, see, like I said, I mean, dude, that guy looks like he's seen some stuff. He's like, oh, I used to use a sword, but now I just use a grappling hook. And this guy with his little, looks like a popsicle instead of a sword. Excuse me for being verklempt here. But, yeah, very poor paint jobs on these. And like I said, very reminiscent of what you would get out of a gumball machine. Now, I mean, these seem relatively cheap. These are probably from someone that noticed that possibly they have a stamp on them that says they're from the 80s, and they're trying to get the money that they think an 80s toy gets. I mean, these dudes look cute. They actually look like Porky Pig in ninja gear. So, I dig that. This guy looks pretty cool too. But this is not something I'm clamoring for. So, here we have 5 of the ninjas, loose, from France. 1616 with $6.25 shipping. Here's one from Italy with 4 of them for $21.45. Here is a generic figure that we'll probably get to one day. Yeah, there's a lot of figures in this topic that we are seeing here that I will cover at a later date. So we're going to skip over these listings and just focus on the Sama PVCs. And maybe if we're not... Here we go. I might not have to. We have some of the martial artists in here. What do you mean you don't have a hover to zoom? Here, let me see if I can get a bigger... There we go. Now it pops up. So we have some beat up ninjas. Here's one of the martial arts figures. Here's another martial arts figure. Bunch of ninjas. A couple martial arts figures. I mean, that's a good smattering of both of the sets. $20 with $7.25 shipping. Probably not that bad considering, but they do look a bit beaten up. Man, sorry about tripping over my tongue so much. Here's a single one, $7, $4.50 shipping. You are crazy. Here are the karate martial artists. Possibly this is all 6 of them. Yep, there's that Mohawk guy. There's, again, a dude that has seen something. He ain't right. Got Biff here. Happy to be there guy. He's sad for some reason. Here's another sad one. Maybe they're supposed to be angry, but they just look very sad. Here's some more for $13.20 with $5.20 shipping. Here's in package, 14 bucks. And let's just take a look at the packaging in case I was not able to find a good picture while doing the episode. So you can see Master Karate. Sorry, I called them martial artists. It is just karate. Karate. This is 4-pack. And we saw these characters in another listing, but I mean, that's pretty cool artwork. Nothing on the back of the package, as you can see here. Here's some more ninjas. Some of the other Samas that we'll talk about another day. Here's a bunch of ninjas, 10 of them for $22.50 and 10 bucks shipping. Here's a bunch, 16 bucks with $6 shipping. So, I mean, in the big scheme of things, I mean, here's a total of 7 bucks for one. Here's from Canada. Here's 23 of them. Looks like some different sets mixed in there. But $42, $10.50 for a single. Here's 19 of them for $38.20. Yeah, like 9 bucks for 5 of them. I definitely think this is something that someone looked into it, saw that they were from the 80s, and thought, hey, someone's going to collect this, so we're going to sell them for a higher price. There's red and black ninjas. But pretty cool, and I'm really surprised that they actually have a presence on here, and surprised by some of the prices. So, whoa, what'd I do? Okay. Come on, there we go. Let us look for the third one on our list, which was Invisible Warriors. I'm just going to go with that. Well, maybe. We'll put in 1985, maybe? See what that yields. We got weapons. Whoa, dude. 45 bucks for a handful of weapons. 25 bucks for 3 weapons. Here are 4 of them. They say they're 7-inch. That's interesting. Wow, these 4 I did not see in my... Well, some of them, like the silver one here, I saw in my original searching. And they are fully articulated. I am surprised. Look, the arms and the legs. See, I never saw the green. There's the purple. I really dig that face. I mean, it's like Gengar Ninja. And here's blue, which I didn't see listed. Got kind of a Spider-Man-esque head. Pretty interesting. But 7-inch. Maybe they're more akin to Sectars. Because that would be about that size. $110 for 4 of them. Oh my god. Here's a purple dude missing an arm, like his forearm and hand, for $45. One simple axe, $30, with free shipping. Here's the orange dude that they're saying is Prince Lion-O from Thundercats. Interesting. $28.04. Why even have the 4 cents? Interesting. But it looks like most of the orange paint is gone. Doesn't have his accessories. Has that awesome face. Fully articulated. There's his buttocks. Size comparison. Looks like he's close to 8 inches with that hair. Interesting. This one says it's called Jaguar Prince. I think it was just called Black. But maybe they did have names. Here, it says it's a Thundercats Invisible Warrior Hero Prince Lionel. Here's another Cougar Green. But look at these prices. $61 with $12 shipping. $45 with $20.90 shipping from Italy. Here's one from Germany. $139 with $60 shipping. Yikes. This one's like $47 with shipping. This is over $100 with shipping from Germany. Same with this. Oh, Galaxy Warriors. We'll get to them. 1985 Invisible Warrior Super Ninja by Original Toys. I don't have it as Original Toys. I have it as Lucky Bell. Look at this dude. He's fully decked out, man. I think someone did some customizing on this, and they did a fine job. Look at that. That looks awesome. But they want $39 euro, $50, which is $42, with $55 shipping, which is $59 shipping. Oh my goodness. I am blown away. I had no idea that these, this looks like an infaceable, that these, or supernaturals or something, that these would garner such a high price. I'm shocked. But somebody out there remembers them and, yeah, wants to sell them for premium prices. Or, like I have mentioned, some sellers just see that it comes from the 80s and knows that there is a, high nostalgia market for those toys and went top dollar for it. Anyway, now we are going to number 4, which are Ninja Warriors. And like I said, I couldn't find a lot on my initial research, but the back of the packaging had some really neat characters and a lot of them. So let's see what's out there. Ninja Warriors from 1985. We'll go with that. If we don't get anything good, I'll add Child's Play, which were the manufacturer's names, to it. Here we go. Here's Dragon Mark, the apprentice. Let's take a look at him up close. Now these are definitely like a He-Man style. Ooh, for an apprentice, he looks kind of old with that receding hairline. And believe me, I'm not one to talk. I'm balding, so I can make fun of you. Comes with a sai there and his little silver belt. This like axe thing. And nunchucks. Here's the weapons laid out for us. But like I said, it's like a Masters of the Universe style homage. Here's some weapons here. Julette. I didn't see him on the back of the packaging. But it says it's a Child's Play. Julette definitely was not. Let's see, $5 with $5 shipping. $10. He look old too. Got silver feet. Painted on, I guess that's the gi. dirty bum. Dirty bum, scratched up. Well, this says Praise Unlimited, 1985. Interesting. Now this says Lord Taka. That was not on the back of the packaging. What's this? Is he a policeman? That's not a bad sculpt on the face, to be completely honest. Not bad at all. I mean, they are nice, simple little toys. $10 all in all, not bad. Here we go. Here's a 3-pack, $20 with shipping. We got 3 times 1985 Child's Play Dragon Force Ninja Warrior Karate Master Hong Kong figures. Well, okay. Let's get hover to zoom here. Wish I had the back of the packaging to look at now to compare to whom these characters could be. That looks like a cool toy, and it's pretty clean looking. Look at that, nice sculpt on the face. That's a mean looking dude. Nunchuck with a string. Not bad. Oh, he's missing his hands, and it looks like Tom Savini with a mask on. Which points for that, that's pretty cool. Here's a weapon for $13. Here's this Taka dude with a robe on. Looks a little ripped up here. $16 with free shipping. Here's Dragon Mark again for $18 with his weapons. Here's a Remco Ninja Warrior. Just looks like a PVC or plastic Army Man style figure. Here is Dragon Mark. It says Dojo Khan, but it looks like Dragon Mark. Lord Taka again. Who we got here? Ninja Warrior Black Ninja. Child's Play. $15. Blurry pick. But it looks to be in pretty good shape. I mean, if you had either a Ninja collection or a Masters of the Universe collection, I mean, this would be a great addition. I mean, heck, I'm thinking about it just because it's cool. So I'm going to put that on my watch list. Roller Warriors 91. Interesting. Here's a Ninja Warriors Hasbro. Carded Super Rare. Knockoff. Masters of the Universe. Remco. $147 all in all. This is Nunchuck-san. I do not remember that on the back. See, this is... Okay, this is a different line. So, we will get to this one in the future. And I think some of these may fall into that Hasbro Ninja Master line. Or they picked it up from Child's Play. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. It's hard to find history for a lot of these forgotten toys. Here's this dude. It says it's Child's Play. Oh, it's that Tom Savini looking dude. With his hands, so bonus. They got a little gregarious with the crotch area. That's all I'll say about that. Anyway, $5, $10, all in all. I mean, heck, you can't buy a decent toy for $10 nowadays, so it's cool to buy a vintage one for that much. But yeah, like I said, I think this is a smattering of the Child's Play Ninja Warriors and the Hasbro Ninja Warriors. And we will talk about the Hasbro ones at a later date, so I apologize if I tread over some of these in that future episode. So, okay, that was that. Can't really get a lock on what we are looking at here. But next number 5 on our list, and that was Sumo Giants. So Sumo Giants by Arco. And I just saw what we are at on the playtime of this video, and I apologize. But we will wrap this up quickly from here on out. So, $80. Yikes. So, $80 for Yokozuna the Beast. That's not... They can't both be Yokozuna. They look different. I think one of them might be the Butcher. So let's see here. I mean, I think that's very nice sculpting on the face. And it's decent for what it is. I mean, it does not have a lot of articulation. And it is what it is. It's that big size, I think, is a really neat selling point. $80, $70. 125 in the package. Let's take a look at that package up close. Yep, Wrestling Champions of Japan. Fully articulated. Fully is a strong term. This is Jack or Jake, the whatever it was, the Crusher. But 125 for that. Here's 90 for the same thing. I'd go for 90. 24, 35. Well, $43. Here's all three for $136, missing all their accessories. Here's one for $215 with his accessories. Says it's rare. Yeah, it is rare because it's forgotten, but that's a little pricey. $40. Why is Winnie the Pooh here for Sumo? Got Andre the Giant, that's cool. Giants of Sumo book, that's cool. And, I mean, a couple listings, I'm impressed. The price, though, oh my god. Yeah, it looks like you can't get close to one of these guys for under $70. Well, beep, 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 take that back. 24, 42. So they're the cheapest. This one's a little beat up, as we can see his belly and arm got some wear on it. This one missing all of its accessories for $40. So going by that, $40, that 120 would be fair, but yeah, throw in that shipping there. Here's 40. So I'm impressed that we were actually able to find all 5 of these on eBay. Crazy prices, and I really can't put my finger on why, other than they're from the 80s and people love their 80s nostalgia and are willing to pay for it. Maybe that's the sole reason, because I doubt a lot of people are clamoring for their Sumo Giant figures because they remember having them. Maybe they do. I don't want to take anything away from you, but I don't see it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everyone. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this or any of the episodes YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you will be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.